One of the things that I absolutely love and cherish doing for my patients who are going through pregnancy loss is giving them memories. And that is to make sure that you go home with photos of your baby. You go home with a piece of their hair, if they had hair. You go home with handprints, footprints, any kind of prints we can get, we will get, and molds as well. So we can actually do molds of their hands, their feet, their legs, anything you want. And of course, we do this with your permission only. We love to do this because it gives you the chance to remember your baby and to bring something home with you. One of my close friends, Labor Junkie RN, Sarah, she has this saying where she will always remember her patients who went home with a box instead of a baby. And I wholeheartedly agree with this. But if I can fill that box with as many things as I possibly can, I will, because I know the box will never replace your baby, but at least it's something. One of the nurses that I was trained by, she would always, with her stillborns, she would always write on the measuring tape. So you know the measuring tape that they use to measure baby's length and head circumference? We still do that. With your loss, we will do that. And we will write it down. And what she liked to do, which is something that now I do because of her, is she would write on the measuring tape a little note to the parents, usually about the baby. So the baby speaking to the parents, like, I had, my left big toe was bigger than my right big toe, and I had really long arms just like daddy. Something like that, that the nurse would notice, that we would notice, that we could write down. And we usually include a letter and a card from all of the staff in that box, as well as a lot of other memorabilia. One of the other nurses that I work with, she came up with the idea of making teddy bears that are the same weight as the baby. So she got, with her own money, weighted beads that we could insert into stuffed animals, and then we could weigh the baby and weigh the beads and make the bear the same weight as the baby, so that you can take that home with you and hold on to it for as long as you want. And I thought that was just one of the most thoughtful things.